In this video, I'm going to share with you the 10 rules of warfare in the religion of Islam that are enshrined in the Quran and Sunnah that can never change and that are essential to the teachings of Islam. Firstly, my name is Mamoon. I'm the author of this book, Inside the Soul of Islam. And in this video, I'm going to share not about the spiritual jihad against the ego, but I'm going to share the actual rules of real physical combative jihad. As believers, we believe that the only reason that the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings upon him, was ever in a situation where he had to fight to physically defend himself was so that those of us who came after him, following his path, would know the rules of ethical warfare, so that we would know if we're ever in a situation where we have to defend ourselves, heaven forbid that we ever be in that situation, but if we ever are, then we should know where God's law lies, where God's law is. In other words, if you're ever in a position where you've got to defend yourself, you should know if you go past this point, you're transgressing God's law. And as long as you're within these bounds, you're within God's law and you're safe. There are 10 rules of warfare. It's very important to realize that these rules, like all the rules in Islam, they don't change over time, right? So in Islam, you can't change the rules around drinking alcohol or eating pork or getting married. These are laws in the religion that are not changeable. And in the same way, these laws of warfare are also, they've been here for 1400 years, over 1400 years, and they'll be here until the end of time. They're absolutely fixed in the Quran and Sunnah. Now, these 10 laws, I'm going to read them out right now. Number 1, do not kill women. Number 2, do not kill children. Number 3, do not kill civilians. Number 4, do not kill non-combatants. Number 5, do not kill worshippers. Number 6, do not kill the elderly. Number 7, do not kill the sick. Number 8, do not destroy villages or towns. Number 9, do not cut down a tree. And number 10, do not use fire. These laws essentially outlaw modern day warfare. Because the fact is, if you drop a bomb, you've automatically violated all of these laws. What this essentially means is that all believers, all people who follow the Islamic spiritual path, need to be peace activists. Right now, there's a big kickoff in the Middle East. The place that all believing Muslims need to be is one civilian life is too many. Whether it's Jewish, whether it's Muslim, whether it's a person of any faith or no faith, one civilian life, one innocent life is too many. And that's because the Quran says, and I quote, "If anyone kills a person, unless in punishment for murder or mass destruction in the land, it is as if he kills all mankind. While if anyone saves a life, it is as if he saves the lives of all mankind. Our messengers came to them with clear signs, but many of them continued to commit excesses in the land." The whole point of the religion of Islam, having a legal system, is to show us how to prevent ourselves from going to extremes and going to excess. Anytime you hear anyone claiming to be Islamic, if they're killing an innocent person, you know they're not Islamic. They're not following the basic laws of Islam. Now, if you want to more deeply connect with Allah, and you want to become your best self, and you want to, as a result, create more peace and more love in all of your relationships, then I highly recommend you go to mamoonyusuf.com and check out the web class, which explains this thing called the psychological switch. It might not help you if you're ever in a physical battle in physical warfare, but it will absolutely help you in the spiritual battle against the ego that blocks us from connecting with Allah and being our best selves and improving all of our relationships. If you want more spiritual downloads, daily spiritual downloads, then check out the next video in this series. I plan to be dropping them daily. Until next time, may the peace, love, and blessings of Allah be with you always.